What's good, y'all? It's the Demouchets react, and we're back with another video. Who we got today, Sid?
Today we're back with another American reaction. So excited about this video. If you're new to us
and we're new to you,
make sure you scroll down,
hit that subscribe button,
and turn on the post notification bell
because we're on the road to 200K.
And we cannot get there without you guys, alright? Join the family. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
Let's get it.
The number one question that people ask me as an American living in Australia is if I experience any culture shocks, and there are a few here and there, but the only one that really affects me every day is etiquette. I feel like Australians still have a little bit of the British etiquette, and Americans just tend to be loud and rude. There are also small things where I don't realize that other people are taking it as rude. For example, in the movie theater, if you see a movie in the US, everyone has their phones out, you see the little screens, but it doesn't, in my opinion, really affect other viewers' experiences. But in Australia, people think it's distracting to have the little screens light up in the theater. So a random person will ask you to leave if you have your phone out. Another one on public transport. Sometimes I'm in a hurry and I really need to get somewhere, and everyone else is just slowly, politely waiting for the next person to go, and sometimes I'm just like have no patience, and I know it can be taken as rude, but it's like I don't have time to like sit here and like watch you slowly get up, but I know I'm in the wrong there and I need to slow down, and yeah, but little things like that here and there, which would be fine.
I think that's important. People do need to slow down. A lot of us work so hard, we walk so fast, we always think we gotta be there at a certain time. Slow down. Breathe. Let your brain recalculate your steps for you. Stop trying to be a step ahead so much. I'm telling you, it does the body different and the mind different.
I love that you know.
I do. I gotta slow down, yo. Gotta slow down.
No, I want to speak on the movie theater thing. Honestly, y'all, I have not been inside of a movie theater in years, probably a decade, because in our neck of the woods in Louisiana, there was a very bad shooting inside of the movie theater, and ever since then I don't want to go inside. I think we watched Toy Story like
we started going to
a couple
movies
years ago.
Yeah, a lot more with the kids.
Yeah, but we go to the outdoor movie theater, the drive-in, and we don't have drive-in around here.
Now she want to be underneath me and just watch movies and series. She really loves series.
Yes, at home.
Yeah,
at home. And I know Australians may be like, oh dang, y'all messed up. Yes, yeah, I like my life. Okay, I'm looking at the exits in the movie theater.
Got to. First thing I see, huh?
The US are not okay in Australia.
But that can be annoying. Understand that.
I'm not even gonna lie. I really thought I made a mistake by moving to Australia. Nobody warned me about the culture shock. I came from the US where everything is fast-paced. Store closes late. If you want anything at nighttime, you just go and you grab it. I got here to Australia and things were not the same.
No, they're not gonna be the same. Hold on. But do we not, like, we gotta stop for a second and think about that. We literally travel. Most people at some point, when they, like, first time travelers, they really travel without thinking about doing the research of the culture, because they're going up there for the whatever the scenery thing is. Like, let me book my hotel, let me make sure my hotel is in a good location, let me make sure they got good restaurants. Like, they're really thinking about what the time they're going to look like, more so the culture of it for the most part. And I don't want to take that from people if y'all actually do, but I think at one point, even for myself, I want to go out there just for the experience.
Yeah, for this thing that's happening here.
Yeah, something that was going on.
You know, but now, you know, we think.
You got to, though. That's
okay,
important.
How do people feel about this? How do people feel about that? You know, especially the way you dress. If we have to dress modest, if we can do PDA, because my husband loves to, you know,
we're gonna keep going
in the public.
We're gonna keep going. Okay.
At 5 p.m., all the small stores, majority of the stores here, 5 to 6 p.m. max. And on top of that, the life out here is super slow. People are not rushing, they're calm, they're relaxed. And I really couldn't understand it at first, but that's just who they are. And I'm slowly adjusting to it. But that's not even the hardest part. The hardest part will be in part 3, where I speak more about the visa process. And that is a whole nother world. Like, stay tuned.
So I'm an American living in Australia, and one of the biggest culture shocks here oddly enough, has been the language. Now, I've been here for many years, and the one thing that I can't seem to wrap my head around, and which I seem to find like a new word each week, is the Australian habit of adding E to words. Now, you may have heard some of these. Sunglasses are sunnies, board shorts are boardies, tradesmen are tradies. It goes on and on. Like, every time you think you've got it, a new one comes up.
A new one.
So I've started working in the film industry, and I was on a movie set the other day, like last week. And for the first time, I was dumbfounded. We were waiting, we were gonna like move to set kind of thing. And the guy was like, hey, let me see if I can get you guys some crafties.
Crafties.
And I was legit just dumbfounded. I was like, fucking crafties. I was like, I don't know. I've been on a couple sets now. I don't actually know what a crafty is. And it wasn't until he said snacks.
Yeah.
I was like, crafties.
I wouldn't have thought that.
Oh, he means craft services. Like the table, the catering. Sweet heavens. Oh, yes, of course. So, like, the industry one popped up that I didn't even know. And then friggin' today, just on TikTok, I saw a thing from, like, Channel 7 News, not in Sydney, but somewhere else, and this guy's cat jumped out the balcony. The thing said Moggy. The title of it was Moggy. Like, Moggy survives 14th floor jump. And I was like, what in the hell is a Moggy? Because it looks like a normal cat to me. It almost looks like a breed of cat. The Moggy is a term for, like, a cat that's like a mutt, that doesn't have a specific breed. And I don't understand how I keep finding these words. Like, every week. I know a bunch of them. You know, chippies for carpenter and sparkies for electricians. But somehow there's, like, more and more of them each time. And I feel like there needs to be a website or something with, like, a whole encyclopedia of these things. Because there are so many specific ones that you wouldn't even know that seem catered to that industry or just archaic, like the Moggy one. Like, even in the comments, people were like, I don't know what a Moggy is.
They don't even know.
So, and over the years, I tried to make one of these. I came up with jobby for people who are employed. So, like, oh, the jobbies all have to go to work today, you know, kind of thing. But it hasn't caught on. I think it might be because I'm American. I don't know. Like, maybe you have to be an Australian to make one of these E words like actually stick. But I'm trying to add that one to the vernacular here because, as far as I know, that one doesn't exist. I don't know. If you know any more of these things, like, leave them in the comments.
Yeah, we're gonna stop it right there. So that's I'm gonna be honest, y'all would love hoodies.
Hoodies. No, they have hoodies, don't they?
I don't think it's like a hoodie though.
It's a shirt, right? I forgot, but I think they have.
It's a jersey.
It's a jersey. No, that's South Africa.
Oh, but their jerseys are not jerseys.
No.
So do y'all have hoodies?
They have thongs.
Oh Lord,
they have thongs.
Donkeys.
Thongs for slippers.
I never really heard Aussies come. Aussies, look at that. Y'all do that. Look at that, Aussies. It's all over.
Yeah. Yeah. What was, I don't know. I definitely remember the thongs. Hopefully that's right.
I don't know.
Being, you know, the little sandals.
Yeah, I just don't think no one really expressed it like he did with all the E's at the end.
Right. I didn't realize they say it's E's until he said it. But yeah, we would love to learn more. You know, we got to prepare for some things.
Got to.
Okay, so we could know. You know, like, what would airport be? Flighties. I don't know. All right, y'all. We hope you guys enjoyed this video with us. Be sure to subscribe. We'll see you soon.
Peace.